feel good about the work we've already put in and halfway through. Time to get some upper body going on in. Let's move on down to the floor smoothly. Breath on in, bring the hands on up. Exhale, folds on down. Relax a moment. Breath on in, and the exhale will commit down to a plank. Any level of plank you need. Knees is a-okay. If you have something nearby to hold on to so that you can at least straighten your body on out and be at a higher angle, I prefer that honestly even better, because it does teach you to keep your body entirely straight. So with your body straight and on like a desk or a countertop, in my opinion, the skill behind that translates a little bit better to a good plank than being on your knees does. Just a moment here longer. Good breath in. The exhale will push in the down dog. This is our rest position. You can always use child's pose as a position to rest. We'll do 2 planks, each variation. So that's 1 front standard plank. Take a breath on in, shift back into it. 1 more good plank. Those abs on. It's a big important. We don't want to be sagging or arching one way or the other. You got to keep those abs and glutes on. And as silly as it sounds, you got to master mountain pose. Yes, standing mountain pose. Once you got that, those abs and glutes turning on, the shoulders stay down and back, then you can start challenging yourself to do mountain in a different angle. That's all this exercise is mountain, but parallel to the floor rather than entirely perpendicular. All right, good breath in, push the down dog. Rest, stretch out those legs a little bit. And we're trying to push your chest towards your thighs here. While this is a rest, it's still an exercise. Push towards your thighs with your chest. Push strong through your hands so you're not just kind of flopping here. Push strong. Take a breath in. And let's really take a rest. Let's come down to child's pose. You can stay up high. With your chest down here low. You can sink your hips back down to your ankles. Whichever feels comfortable. We are just trying to rest here. All right, coming on up. 4 more planks, nothing too crazy. 2 on each side. I'm on my left side. I'm gonna keep my arms stacked. I'm gonna go all the way to straight. Remember, we got the level, stacked, arm bent, hips up, leg up, scissored, stacked, elevated, and then finally all the way up under the arm. And like I said, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I feel good today. I'll work on this stacked and elevated leg. Nice and strong. Hopefully, I feel good. Hopefully it's shown in the video. I feel strong as well. Another strong breath on in. And in the exhale, we come on down. We always work on that control and the movement. Let's switch right on over. That's 1 on this side. 1 on either side. And our goal is to get 2 on both sides. Still too soon. And remember, get into the pose on purpose, and then come out of it on purpose. All right, lower on down, smooth on out. Quick break in child's pose. Woo. 1 more each side, and we're done with planks. All right, let's do it. Back onto my left side. 19 minutes into the workout, 19:30. Get done with these, we got bridges and abs. Be a good time to spend 10 minutes. We might even be done before 30. We've been moving really quick and strong here. All right. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. There it is. staring into the sky. There ain't nothing to look at. It's hard to keep my balance. Good breath in. Exhale brings down everything on purpose, and we swap sides. In there, good breath in, exhale, drop down, rotate over, child's pose. We did it. Planks are done. 6 planks, 8 squats. Got lots of bridges to go. All right, let's roll over into our backs. Hope you can see me. All right, looking for some good bridges. Always got to start with that flat back. Here's an arched back. You can see my hand going underneath my back. We want to opposite that. We want to flatten it on out. And everything. Nothing to do with pulling up here or my neck. It all comes from the hips, actually. Hips go this way. Hips turn this way when you pull with the abs. Get that flattened on out. I can just about touch my heels. Good starting point. And we press on up. Keep those abs engaged. Keep those glutes engaged and pressing on up. And we're not trying to do a back bend. Height is not the most important part here. This is about trying to turn the hips towards your rib cage as you press up. Here. Get a good breath in. And exhale, we come on down. Let's go narrow. Hold a piece of paper between those knees. Press on up. Remember, keep those knees pressed together. That's the whole point of this variation. If they fall apart, then you're definitely not getting the muscles that need to be hit. Right, and we'll drop them, and we go wide. Now we're pressing the knees on out. Going it again. All right, and we're dropping them. 3 more variations. So last time I started where I could about touch my heels, or the other thing to think about was my feet being entirely flat. I'm going to move them out a little further to the point where I can't quite touch my toes on the ground. They're just a little higher, or I have to kind of push them down to stay relaxed. Once I got that, same deal. Flatten out that back, press those hips on up. Feeling it a little bit deeper right behind the knee, or a little closer to the knee as far as the hamstrings go. Still trying to keep the glutes involved and the abs involved for sure. Good breath in. Come on down. Let's go narrow. 2 more variations. Press them up. Ruin your whole day with 1 cramped hamstring. If you feel it happening, go on down and stretch it on out. A cramp is the muscle tightening uncontrolled, so yes, you have to stretch it on out. Very gently, nothing like ballistic or bouncing. You want to gently stretch that muscle on out, and it'll deter the cramp at least a little bit, but you might still be sore afterwards. I mean, that muscle cramps on up, tightens and tightens. It's like getting a workout that you didn't want, and that muscle can be sore for a couple days if it gets bad. All right, let's lower on down. Woo. Let's, like I said, since those muscles just got tight, let's do do some forward folds and stretching of those muscles. So with the legs already wide, I'm going to do an easy bend. Just reach on down. Grab hold of anything you can and pull yourself on down. A very light bend in the knees is okay, but you are trying to keep them straight in order to stretch out the hamstrings. The more you bend, the less hamstring you're going to stretch. You might still stretch the back out, but if you keep these legs a little straighter, you keep that hamstring going. A towel or a rope or anything you can wrap yourself over, pull yourself on into, give yourself some leverage. That's excellent. Some leverage on my own. Like I can pull here, and as I straighten my legs, it literally pulls my back to me. Not everyone can grab holds, I understand that, but if you can, it's a great way to get a hold and reach on down. If you can't already get your toes or something to hold on to, everyone should be able to grab at least here, and then you just work on straightening up those legs, and it automatically pulls you down deeper as you rock them on out. Excellent back and hamstring stretch after those workouts. 26 minutes. Gotta get some abs. All right, here we go. Working on traditional abs. I'm gonna put my hands here just so I get that basic concept of reaching up and rolling back on down. Okay, roll up one vertebrae at a time, roll back down. Doesn't matter how high you go, as long as you are rolling up one vertebrae at a time. This high, whatever, that's good. Make sure it's one vertebrae at a time. Once you get the idea, you can put your hands anywhere you want. All right, let's add in a rotation. I want you to rotate as I come on up. So it's one fluid motion rather than here, twist, untwist, down. I don't like these choppy movements. They don't transition as well. They don't demand as much control as actually going up and unraveling as you go down. You'll find out that this is a lot harder, and there's a reason behind that. Quick breather. Got to get those lower abs. So that flat back, just holding that can be a pretty good workout. Make sure you have that under wraps before you move on to anything else. So here's relaxed, here's arched, and here's flat back. All right, hold that in. You're drawing your belly button in towards your spine. You have some engagement already on. Once we got that, we're going to lift the legs on up. If you pull your knees to your nose, that's okay. The goal is to keep that back flat. If you want a little more challenge, keep rolling those knees towards your nose so that your back comes off the ground. The more space you have here, the better off you are. Roll back down, one vertebrae at a time. Roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll down, one vertebrae at a time. You got that? We add a rotation. Start to the side, pull up and towards the nose, fall to the left. Pull up and towards the nose, fall to the right. Notice it's not just the traditional windshield wipers. These are okay if you keep your back flat. But to really make sure that happens, I like to pull up towards the nose as I roll on back down. Few more, and take a breather. All right. Sure, we got just a couple more moments before we get to that